Olivia, and we're about to play a segment I like to call Minute to Pin It. I will give Olivia keywords about fashion, and she will have 1 minute to say anything she likes about the matter. Are you ready, Olivia?
Yep.
Here we go. Ready? Birkenstocks.
Oh my god, I got so excited I got. Well, you know how much I love my Birkenstocks. I could talk about them for 100 years. I do think, however, there is a really fine line between stylish and functional and straight out homely. I think Birkenstocks, the brown suede area for me is very uncomfortable. I do not like it. I think that someone might be dirty. I don't like it at all. It needs to be sleek, preferably metallic, lighter colors, like very, very feminine, because that shoe has dangerous territory sometimes. But love them. I could be buried in them.
There's
How much time do I have?
15 seconds.
15 seconds. Oh, good. Well, if anyone needs good inspiration on how to wear Birkenstocks, I highly recommend looking up Mary Kate Olsen Birkenstock clog. Inspiration and outfit inspiration for days. Also Gwyneth Paltrow.
Rent the Runway.
Love Rent the Runway. As everyone knows, here on campus we have fancy dress every year. Rent the Runway has literally been a godsend. But I will say this actually, sometimes the dresses get a little stale. The selection, like I don't think that they really do enough to refresh it.
Yeah, no, I agree
Because
actually.
they have some good ones, but also some of those photos I can't. It's like, okay, I really can't buy this if this is what I'm gonna look like in it. But not to be mean, but I also think sometimes they need more filters. I appreciate that they do filter by age because I'm not looking to wear a cap sleeve gown at 22. But I don't know. I appreciate that they get you a dress there the next day, but my Rent the Runway date, like I think for a fancy dress it's fabulous, but for like a lot of people I know are renting them for graduation, and I think just like be smart and look and buy your own.
Jean skirts.
Ugh. Next.
Fanny packs.
Oh, okay. Hot topic.
Yeah.
Actually, who was I just talking to about buying an MC Wallace fanny pack?
Kyle?
Mom. No.
Oh,
Oh
Mom.
no. Oh yes. Also, Kyle bought the Bottega yellow fanny pack in Italy that he was looking at, and it's really fabulous. I gotta be honest. I'm not really sure it's for me. I do appreciate how functional it is. But it wouldn't be very flattering for me because of my breast situation. However, I do think for some people it's kind of fun, and for Kyle, it's fabulous.
Yeah.
But like for dad, strapping it around as his ninth pocket, I'm not sure that I'm into that. Dad's ninth pocket. Oh my god. It's not sure. But I mean, I don't know. I also feel like I'd be a little worried it would get grabbed off of me. Like if I wore it around my waist, I would be worried that it
Talking
would
about
get grabbed.
cargo pants.
So I don't know. Mixed on that.
That's 6.
Off the shoulder tops.
Off the shoulder tops. That is the glory that came and went as soon as the day, I gotta say. I with those is, they were so flattering for like such a hot second. They really were. I mean, everyone wants their shoulder bones out there. It's so flattering.
You got
It's,
penalized for
but the
that.
thing is, they were very uncomfortable to move in. Remember?
And not practical.
Yeah, you can't really lift up your arms.
Yeah.
You definitely can't run. But I think it's kind of like a Taylor Swift song. Like it's really good in the beginning that you want to do it over and over again, but then it just goes to radio or like J. Crew, and then it goes overtime into radio, like TJ Maxx and all those, and it's just been dead, unfortunately. But wear them on top of your shoulders and recycle them for a new look.
Camp. Like from the Met Gala.
Oh, I've read a lot about this because I think it's really, I get really excited whenever they release what the theme is, and I loved the Heavenly Bodies one last year. I think that the camp one has gotten actually a little into the too judgy area for me. Reading a lot of the recaps and reports about what the women were wearing, I think everyone was kind of angry that every woman didn't show up in like full drag. And at least I really interpreted the theme to be kind of just you, but exaggerated. And I'm kind of disappointed that some of the women who wore more simple things. Like Rosie Huntington Whiteley is a great example. Like still looked gorgeous, still had a feather cape, but is being brought down. And I think her gown is actually really similar to the really popular Balmain dress in the exhibit, but she's kind of getting torn down about it. So I'm not really happy about how Candace went.
Oh, what did that bad?
High heels.
Yeah, he could have broken his ankle.
You know, I think being so, I'm 5'9", also, those of you that don't know. And
It's just when you bounce right off.
I'm a 2.
Yeah,
I
he
think
broken the ankle.
heels
That's how
are just
far those
something.
things come in.
Is
You
this
know, oddly
this
enough,
one?
mom and
Right
dad are like a foot apart from each other, and mom has never worn heels. Against that, I just think that's not really something that we grew up with.
Yeah.
And God help me if I try to walk in heels in New York City. I think I'll break my ankle. It's just not something that I've been good with. I think it can make people's legs look really good, and I also think it can make people look like a jackass sometimes. So I
Just
think
wear
it
them.
really depends
Mm-hmm.
on how you wear them and what your heel height is. But God, if you wear them, please make sure you can walk in them, because no one wants to see that.
High-waisted jeans.
Look, high-waisted jeans also could be buried in this with my Birkenstocks, and I'd be so happy. Bless you, high-waisted jeans, for holding everyone in and for making all of our tops look so much more flattering. The thing that I don't like about high-waisted jeans sometimes, though, is when they cut off your circulation. That's kind of hard.
Yeah.
I talked about it. It's awful. Because you're gonna vomit. You'll like go to eat a sandwich, and and then an hour later you'll be like, why do I feel so faint right now? Did I drink enough water today? I don't know. And then you'll take your pants off at the end of the night and be like have this huge relief. And I think that's not really talked about enough in the mainstream media. However, this is causing the low-rise jeans to come back again. Did you hear that those are coming back?
Yes.
Yeah, apparently they're coming back.
Awful.
And
Low rise.
I will literally fight this until I die.
Below your belly
Yeah.
button.
Just ear, right above
So-
your feet.
So regular
Crop
jeans?
tops. Okay, I kind of feel like this is in the same realm as off the shoulder tops, where it's in that it's like super overdone. However, I think that sometimes things are considered a crop top when they're not a crop top, they're just like not a tunic. You know what I mean? So I think like with high-waisted jeans or high-waisted things, I think that the look can be really good. But you know what kind of makes me angry is when there's like, you know how on the mall sometimes they'll have a
With-
set that is literally a bra and a skirt and they call it a crop top.
Yeah.
That's not a bra. You know, like that's not a crop top.
Yeah.
A crop top to me is something that's like much more full and like covers half of your abdomen but leaves the lower half gone for whatever exposing you want to do, like up to you. So those are the crop tops I like, where it's kind of like pay to play type of whatever you want, make of it things instead of just like literally a bra.
Tiny sunglasses.
Not really crazy about that. I think, I don't know, especially these days in spring term in college, I need to hide as much of my face as I want to. But I think the tiny like I just picture Bella Hadid right now with those tiny sunglasses and her hair pulled back in a bun, like Matrix style, and I just punch her in the face.
They're like one of ours, yeah.
I really do not care for those. However, I think that they can be done really cool. Like that picture, do you remember that pic? I guess these weren't necessarily tiny, but do you remember when Princess Anne was wearing those? No, was it Princess Anne or Princess Margaret? I forgot which one was wearing like the sport Balmain pair. And she looked chic AF though. She really did. They were like hot pink and they were hilarious. And she was living her best life. So I think I'm more into like the dad sports type than the tiny.
Dad sunglasses?
Gotcha.
Zara. You know, I started all of these with
Mom, what's Zara?
Zara is something that's really frustrating.
A
to me
brand.
Because I think,
A store.
and I really struggle with them because their editorial online is so fabulous. Like they have such a pleasant site to interact with. But when you go to one of these things in person, it literally smells like a China factory dumped all of the merchandise. And you have to elbow people to get to it and try these on. I've never had a positive experience in one of their stores. And I've always picked something up and been like, oh, well, I guess this could happen one day. However, I go to try it on and I hate myself and put it down and walk away. I don't really, I think what they're doing to our environment is honestly despicable, and they need to take more ownership of that. I think, and I also always go back to that Refinery 29 story of the woman finding the rat's hand sewn into her dress.
Oh,
If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, please Google right now Zara rat hand dress Refinery 29, and you will be horrified. I just, it's not really for me. Buy vintage, buy on sale, buy from the outnet. They can do no wrong.
And lastly, fashion inspirations.
Mine in particular, or
Yours, anything that pops into your head.
well, my fashion inspirations, I would say, number one, obviously, have to give a shout out to Gwyneth Paltrow. This would not be a complete podcast if I did not mention her. Anything she does is fabulous. I really admire how she does California laid back style, but always with this impeccable polish, and how she always has a polished outfit with like no makeup and no hair done. So I think that's fabulous, and I also love the stories of her going to accept her Oscar in flip-flops. So I really appreciate that before there were stylists. I think that's
Yeah.
hilarious. Also, kind of, I guess this isn't really underrated, it's just more before our time, so our age doesn't really know about it. Love Sienna Miller's style. I've been seeing her a lot lately. Carly saw her at a yoga studio in the West Village. Also fabulous. Look her up if you're unfamiliar.
Well, awesome. Thank you so much, Olivia, for all your fashionable wisdom. It was awesome having you here tonight on the show. Now, to jump right back into our regular scheduled program, our next song is a new hit single by Ellie Goulding, who has been producing popular music for almost 10 years.